action and word. It's a difficult time for everybody, for people, governments, medical profession, anybody really. So how do we face up to mayhem like this? It's a time all what we have known is trying to derail. But this is my advice to you. This is my, what shall I say, my considered thought to you. How will you address the issue of a time like this? If you find an obstruction on your carefully chosen call path, don't derail, don't distract, don't deny, don't diatribe, don't disappoint, don't deviate, don't detour. Consult the co-founder. And for us, of course, the co-founder is our Father in heaven. So this was the case for Noah, when things had gone completely, 3 young families looking up to him for direction, and he comes out of the ark. In the 27th day, then God spoke to Noah, chapter 8, Genesis chapter 8. Bring out with you. Then God spoke to Noah, saying, go out of the ark, you and your wife, and your sons wives with you. Noah could have said, what are we going out to? Why must you come? Having come out of the ark, there won't be anything else. Thank God. Ark made it safe. Having come out of the ark. Thank God first, ark made it safe. So thank God for the last thing, thanksgiving. Next thing when he says, with hope and praise, start on it. He is able. He knows who called you. He who called you is faithful. Stick on with it. Bring out with you every living thing of all flesh that is with you, birds, animals, and all that. Noah had cared for them for 150 days with God's help, God's guidance, of course. Now God has come out that they will breed abundantly on the earth, fruitful, multiply on earth. Noah needs a lot of hope for this when everything, all what is destruction, ravage, dead bodies, corpses. But he decides, and Noah went out with his sons and his wife, his sons' wives with him. And then what did he do? Then Noah built an altar. Noah, who built the ark, now builds an altar. Don't you think it's good advice? He first built the ark, which is gigantic work, hectic work, very disturbing circumstances. It's heartfelt work. And Noah began to build an ark. Yesterday I did a clip, 244 in the scientific line, please. I call them science and reason clips. Please listen to it. I named it the doves that give comfort and the ravens that cause conflict. Yes. So read, go through it. It's English and singular. That's okay. Bear it up and go through it. It has already done over 1,000 views. It'll help you. So Noah, who built the ark with hectic work, now has to build an altar in times that were very somber, death everywhere. When he built the ark, it was an enterprising world. We know from the Lord's statement in Luke chapter 17, they were selling, buying, building. It was a rollickingly successful world before COVID entered, before Noah entered the ark. And now Noah is exiting the ark into a world everything is gone. How do we build your life again? Build an altar to the Lord. Then Noah built an altar. It's Noah's idea, not that God said build an altar. So this was the strength of Noah's life. Noah builds an altar to the Lord on his own. Took off every clean animal and every clean bird, offered him. So peace-giving aroma. I'll never again curse the ground on account of man. For the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth. And I will never again destroy every living thing as I have done. Now, COVID, of course, is not God-made, it is man-made. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, take it as whole. Cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. So, Lord is speaking to us, but at the same time, it's only till the earth remains. All these things have made science and man's dominion question. Few think they are still calling the slots, the global Plutarchs, the elite, the dinosaurs. They are benefiting and profiting from the virus, profiting from the vaccines, profiting from everything. But God blessed Noah. So the next one is God remembered Noah, first one. Now God blessed Noah, and his sons said to them, and said to them, and his sons and said to them, bless Noah and be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. Again, fear of you and the terror of you will be on every beast of the earth and on every bird of the sky, every one that creeps on the ground and all the vision, every moving thing. So, and God caused the bow of God to come with this covenant. There would not be a flood to destroy. This is the sign of the covenant which I am making between you. And verse 13, for all successive generations. No, Genesis 9 and verse 13. I set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be a sign of a covenant between me and the earth. It shall come about when I bring a cloud over the earth, and the bow will be seen in the cloud, and no more destruction by a flood. So the bow was God's own voluntary, the rainbow, sign that he will consider us in trouble. So here it is, Noah built the ark. And then, as we come out of the ark, Noah built the altar. May we learn this lifestyle. And yesterday I did a long contemplation on what COVID has done to people. COVID blues and the COVID fears that makes people isolated. Encourage in every way. Help in every way. God bless you. God bless you and keep you. And the Lord will lift you up. Lord will come to you again and again. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Praise his holy name.